Hi guys, and welcome to the Maker's Notebook podcast number 13. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Stacy.
And you can find us on Ravelry and Instagram. Right there. So it's been a while since we've been able to podcast.
Yeah.
Lots going on.
Since January, right?
Yeah.
Early January.
Yeah. Between travel schedules, sick, and transitions and everything. It's just been hectic. But we're back.
Yeah. I had the flu. The influenza B. And I had the flu shot. But I think I had sinus inflammation at the same time. And then in the middle of all that, I was packing to move.
Yeah, she sold her house.
So yeah, we downsized from almost 4,000 to like 1,200 to an apartment for now until we figure out,
the next step.
Yeah. But and then
it's been rainy.
Yeah.
So we haven't been able to podcast because of the weather. It's so dark. I mean, we could still do it, but it'll just be
be grainy, right?
Yeah.
And I like nice bright videos. So because I guess with my eyesight, like anything dark, like I can't really make out.
Yeah,
and I plus at the graininess,
it won't be good quality. But today's the first sunny day in a while. Oh my gosh,
we have a stretch.
Yeah,
for a few days.
Oh, we do.
But then I saw it towards the next 7 days, like 3-4 days of rain every day.
I don't want to complain because you have other places that are dry.
We need
rain. But at the same time, it's just like, oh my goodness,
look at this. My cup matches mine.
Oh, hey!
Cowl.
I love that mug.
Anthropology.
Yes.
We love anthropology mugs. We love anthropology.
Do we? Just got a plain old cup that I've had for 100 years.
Yes, you had that since we went to England.
Yep.
When was
that?
The
store? This was like in 2004.
Oh yeah, I forget the name of the store.
I forgot the name of the store. It was a department store.
Yeah, they had some nice stuff.
They had some nice stuff. Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but I kept mine. They keep your drink warm a little bit longer.
I move so much. Who knows where that is? If we lost it, if I got rid of it, I don't know. Because when I'm packing and if I get sick of packing, I start throwing away things.
Just like your mother.
Yeah. My aunt, a couple of years ago, she came to see us and she said, "Oh, your mother has this problem of just when she's like, she just goes into this phase where she's throwing away everything, perfectly good things, and she's throwing it away." I'm like, really? I never knew about that. And then now that I'm aware of it, I noticed that I do that. So we had, that big sofa? We had the sectional. It had a recliner.
Oh my gosh.
We bought a few since we've been in that house. So it was
3 years ago.
3 years ago, right?
3.5, yeah, because we got it shortly after you moved in. It's a big sofa.
But it hurts because I'm like 5'3", so it hurts my neck. And now I'm going to the chiropractor because of all the pain from that chair. And I hate that chair. And I was going to give it away to the restore, but then to line up with the move and their scheduling, they wouldn't be able to pick it up in time. So then the mover was like, I was like telling him that I want to get rid of it. Like I want the restore to come and pick it up, but I'll have to take it to the apartment and then have them pick it up from there. And he was like, "Are you serious? You're getting rid of that?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "I'll take it." I'm like, "If you can move it, you can have it." And all the other moving guys were looking at me like I was crazy. They were like, "What?"
It's nice.
I'm like,
it's very nice. It's big and it's in great condition. It looks brand new.
Yeah, it's just I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
It was uncomfortable for her because I thought about taking it and she goes, "No, it's gonna be uncomfortable."
Because you're my height. You would end up at a chiropractor. I'm telling you, it's good for you, like your husband, because he's over 6 foot, right?
Right.
But for people like, our height, my neck was jutting out. And it was just, now I have to get adjustments for my back and stuff.
You need the cloud sofa.
Oh, so when we were in California, I took my husband into Restoration Hardware and we got a whole long lecture on how this cloud sofa is like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And the fabric.
Yeah.
And then you can change it out.
Yes.
I'm like, Okay.
So now you got because we saw the video with Kerry Washington on YouTube where she showed her house.
The Vogue. Is it the Vogue?
I think it's Architecture Digest.
Architecture.
So she talked about her cloud sofa. So my husband decides to look it up.
Yeah.
And he was like, this was going back a few months ago. Then 2 days ago, he's telling me, he came home from work and he was telling me, hey, so I was looking into Restoration Hardware and you could join their program. It's an annual fee of $100 and then they give you 25% off.
Yes.
And then on top of that, if you want, you can get this much off. I'm like, so we're going to do it?
So wait a minute, you're at work looking at Restoration Hardware?
He was like, yes, I'm like, because I've been wanting a cloud sofa, but I said, no, that's really expensive. And it's
how much is like a whole set? Like the whole, it's at least 30 grand, right?
Is it that much? I thought it was
maybe 10 grand.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Unless is that for one piece? If that's the case, forget it.
Oh, no, is that the thing? It's expensive.
But Kerry Washington said, this is a must-have.
No, but any spills, it wipes right up. Because it's almost like that umbrella fabric.
Oh.
And then he said all those cushions, all the covering, you could swap it out easy. So to me, it's a chair that would last
a long time.
Forever.
Right.
Just swap out the coverings and...
Yeah. I'm all about quality. And my husband is finally on board now, all about good quality.
Yeah.
So we have this coffee maker. I think the first one was Cuisinart, and it's a grind and brew. And then after a year, it went bad.
Yeah.
So then we got the Krups.
Yeah.
Krups.
Whatever.
Right? And then it must have gotten a lemon. So they sent us, after a few months, they tried to fix it several times and they sent us a new one. Now we got the new one and it's been a year. And now it's starting to act all funny again. He was like, now we're going to have, he said, I really should just break it and buy the good, one of the top of the line ones. I won't have to deal with this. I'm like, oh, we're all about quality now.
Yeah. Because my dad used to say growing up, and I don't want this to be offensive to anybody. It's just a quote it's just something he used to say. Yeah. Good, in his Trinidadian accent, good thing ain't cheap and cheap thing ain't good. And that's kind of how we live our lives a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Because, we grew up hearing that all the time. So if it's too cheap, we're like, what's up with that?
Certain things, yeah.
But
you
try
quality.
To think it true. If it's affordable, you're like, okay, just think that through. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the cheap thing is good.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
But,
oh, yeah. So, anyway, enough of us jibber-jabbering.
Jibber-jabbering.
So, what you've been working on? What you have any finished objects to share?
So I have finished objects. I have my what is it called? Oh, Spring and Brioche Cowl by Lavanya, Patricella. I used the Swamp Bunnies Swamp DK. I'm looking over here at my notes because I don't remember. It has 231 yards, and the colors are Swamp Solo and Fountain of Youth. And I used the pattern needles of US size 6. Yeah. And I knit one and I gave it away as a gift. All the brioche things I keep giving away as a gift. So I'm like, okay, I need to make one and keep it for myself. And it feels like...
It feels nice. I was feeling it up when she was making it. I'm like, oh.
It feels so good. Brioche feels so good.
It's a DK, right?
DK,
oh, it's soft. It's not itchy. Oh, Swamp Bunny, huh?
Swamp Bunny, yeah. She had a trunk show at our local
nice.
Yarn shop, Hearts on Fiber. One of our local. We have a lot. We're blessed to have a few good ones. And she was at Hearts on Fiber, and I was like, I got it. When was it? November?
Yeah, about November-ish.
Yeah, and I was like
early December.
I didn't want to add it to stash the yarn, I wanted to cast it on immediately. And I knit this. This was my travel project when I went to California in January. It's like a no-brainer. It's just, brioche knit all around. So it was perfect. Yeah.
It's nice. So, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway. Your turn. What do you?
Okay, well, this is a finished object, but I finished it a while ago, but I'm wearing it today. And it's Ocean by Christina Dene. Ocean by Christina Dene.
Yeah.
And I'm using Chelsea Yarn Luxe DK weight. And I don't remember the color name, but I'm afraid to stand up, but I'm going to shake the camera, but I'll try.
what I like is, what do you call it? This stockinette, but you know,
Inside out,
inside
right?
out. I like that look.
Yeah. So you know, it's lovely. I mean, I love it. Can't complain. It's comfortable. The only problem is that it goes back on my neck. But I find out all sweaters I wear, no matter.
You keep sliding backwards.
Yeah, whether I make it or not, that's what happens. And it's just like, I think it's just the way I'm shaped. So, yeah. So that's what I'm wearing today. And
we have a lot of FOs, guys. I think, right?
Well, I don't, because I've been dilly-dallying. My daughter's studying for a vocabulary test the last few days, and one of the words is dilly-dallying.
That's a word? I thought I made that up.
I thought so too. It's just like, I said, that's going to be on your vocabulary test? Okay. Dilly-dallying? Okay. So, anyway. And I was getting it confused with dilly-dilly because there's a commercial, a beer commercial.
Dilly-dilly?
It's, dilly-dilly or dally-dally. I don't know. It's something like that. It's a beer commercial. And I kept doing that to her. I'm like, so I'm trying to remember the words that we were driving around, and I'll just say the word, and she'll, tell me the meaning. And I'm like, dilly-dilly. And she goes, it's not dilly-dilly, it's dilly-dally.
Lexi?
Yeah. So, anyway, what else?
The other elephant in the room is my Tofino cardigan by Tara-Lynn Morrison.
Amazing.
She's Goodnight Day on Instagram. And oh my God, I want to knit like at least, I'll get into that in a minute. Anyway, the yarn is Wool Folk Loft L6. And I use 5 skeins for this project. I knit the small medium. I use size 15 needles, but I don't know. I'm wondering if I could have went up a size, but I don't know. I think this is just fine. The only modifications I did was to lengthen the body and the sleeves. That's about the only modifications. But yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if I should just post a picture of it. Right?
Yeah. I'll just post a picture.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, okay. Let me pull up so I don't shake the screen. You have to cut this out.
And this was a fast, wonderful knit, this yarn. Oh my God. Like, I want to... Is it the turtle dove that Melissa from Espace Tricot
does, yeah.
She made?
She used that yarn.
I think so.
Wow.
I could see a sweater, and it's not itchy because it has that cotton in there. So it feels like...
It's pretty.
It feels really nice.
It's pretty.
I love it.
It's pretty.
So...
Is that the one that... is it Jorge was... that she used this yarn for that sweater?
Yeah. That's what I was saving this yarn for, because I was building it one by one here and there. And I couldn't wait. And for that top, and I'll flash it here. I don't remember the name of it. But it would require Dark Cloud. It would require like 12 skeins or something like that. And I'm like, I can't wait that long. I'm like, maybe I can use that the Tofino. I can do that with that.
Right.
It'll be perfect.
All right.
So anyway, there you go.
Very nice.
I recommend it.
Yes.
And I don't know if you can see the pearl.
Yes, it's so nice. I'm going to have to start collecting a skein here and there.
Yeah. All I used was 5 skeins.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's doable, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's $20 a skein.
Yeah.
So like,
that's not bad.
Yeah. I could do that. I just don't know if I can do a $200 sweater though. I don't know.
Not yet.
And plus, it'll have to be so perfect for me to justify like having a sweater that costs that much. Anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, I'll put back on my cowl because me likes my neck warm. Any more info?
Is it cold in here?
No,
because I can't tell because I have on this sweater.
No, it's not.
Okay, so an FO I have is I did some socks. And, sorry guys.
Looking at the notes.
Yes, I am. One would think I should know this by heart, but I don't. Okay, these are Marianne socks by Ambrose Smith. Last time I showed it to you guys, I think I was done with one side, but I wasn't done with the second side. And the yarn I use is Classic Elite Uri. Do they even make yarn anymore? No, they should, right? But anyway, this yarn I had gotten from that needle Craft in Davidson that
Oh,
used
okay,
to be
okay.
as a yarn store that closed.
Uh-huh.
And then I didn't know what to do with it. So then I finally decided to make socks. And I thought that this will take forever, but actually it was a quick knit. I was surprised. It was quick. It feels nice, I think.
Yeah.
It feels really nice. So I used the size 1.5 needle and added to my collection.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. I like socks that feel like that.
Yeah, the way, almost like the blueberry waffle or whatever.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, it's very easy. Definitely recommend for somebody who's not brand spanking new, but you know, if you're brand spanking new and you did a couple's pairs, this would be a nice transition one.
Yeah.
So that's what I have.
The next thing I have is my iced sugar cookie socks by Danielle George. My Christmas Eve cast on socks. Finally finished those. I use a size 1 needle. Normally I refuse to go to a 0. Probably should though. And this is Stress. The main color here is Stress Knits yarn. And the color is Like the Cracker. And then these I believe are just little minis I had. I think some of it might have been from Farmer's Daughter Fibers minis set that she had a few years ago. So there you go. What I like about her pattern is that she did interest up here, and then it was just knit.
Yeah. It's play on colors. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and I like the sprinkling. Stress knits. I love her subtle color. Colorways. It's not too much in your face. It's just nice and subtle.
Feels nice. Oh, I love
the heel.
The heel.
And I blocked these guys.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't blocked mine.
So there you go.
Oh my gosh, I love the heel. Love it.
I think this might be my gateway sock, because now I'm like thinking of all the socks I can cast on, and I cannot wait for that 52 weeks.
Oh my gosh,
of socks. We reserved a couple copies from our local yarn shop because we're like calling her like, did you get it? Did you order it?
We were in there this week and they're like, is it in?
I know they're doing them, and Liner magazine is doing it in waves. So I mean, it'll probably be sometime in March before we get our copies. But man, somebody said it's a perfect like coffee table piece, book, because it's like the linen cover, and it's just, I'm like,
oh, I got to have it.
Yeah, and everybody, all our favorites are in there for socks, and even new ones, people that we never knew about, right? So.
Yes. Oh my gosh, can't wait. So excited.
Your turn.
I only have socks to show because I wanted to get some socks in the year before it got away from me. Because last year I didn't really do much socks. So.
That's so nice. Oh my God.
This is Twas the Night Before Christmas. This was my Christmas Eve cast on.
I got to place an order with her.
With
Lollipop,
yeah.
That's so nice.
Do you remember when I got this?
Yes.
Black Mountain.
Black Mountain.
They had the Indie Dye show. Is it Indie Dye? Extravaganza.
Yeah.
So this was Twas the Night Before Christmas by Danielle George.
Yeah.
And it's lollipop yarn, traditional sock, all I want for Christmas colorway. And I use a size 1 needle. You see my Christmas tree? And this is the tree bark trunk or whatever it's called.
Stripy socks. I know the whole idea is to knit it plain, but man, I love just a little design on it.
Exactly.
Not all over, but just a little something. Like, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's nice.
So I wanted a little something to put on there.
I love the little speckles in there too. And the little stripes.
Wow.
So nice.
So nice.
Very nice.
So red heel and cuff only. I didn't do the
it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that on those, right?
Yes.
On this
yes.
heel flap and gusset.
Yeah. So just the cuff and the toe I did with the red, because it came with it's 2 balls. It was this color, and then for the cuff,
then the coordinating.
Yes. Yeah. So that's all I have for finished objects, guys.
I have a couple more.
Well, show it all to us.
I finished these storm socks by Casapinka. Let's see, let me pull it up. Winter Storm Socks. It's still wet. It's still damp.
You blocked yours? I didn't even block.
Because it tends to look, because remember the one ball was from a project that I undid, so it wasn't looking good to show. Anyway, I used hedgehog fibers only because I frogged that project and I didn't want the yarn to sit and stash. I'm like, okay, I gotta use it like now or else forever hold our peace. I did go to the needle size. It calls for a 6. I did a 5. And I think it could have even went down more because I'm a loose knitter. Yeah. And there's a cable running.
Hey, did you try it on since you blocked it?
No, because it's still wet. So I'll try to post some pictures.
Because it's going to come to her knees.
It did.
It did.
It is.
It's so cute.
Yeah. But I think one side might be longer than the other. I don't know.
Oh, it's the way around the house, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really realistically wear this anyway. It's just be falling all over the place because it's a loose, slouchy kind of socks.
Yeah.
So it's just to be cozy at home, basically. Winter storm, and you curl up by the fireplace with those socks. That's what that's for.
Nice.
You do have another FL. Sort of. Your squares.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. So, are you guys doing the
traveling
Afghan
with Lion Brand and 2 of Wands?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Tracy,
I'm on top of it.
Yeah, she's on top of it.
So,
nice color too.
I love it. So this is the yarn I'm using is Loops and Threads Impeccable yarn, and the color is Putty Mystic.
Okay,
I believe, or Mastic or something like that. And crochet's hook I'm using is size J.
And you can get it from Michael's.
Yeah. So this color, when
Did you block these?
Yes. You smell it? So So I thought that this will take me a while, but no. Each square, especially these 2 in the middle here, a day or 2 the most. Yeah. The most. This one, 2 days.
So this is square 1.
Yeah.
I think the 2 of Wands is her design.
Yes.
And then this is
square 2.
Square 2.
It's supposed to be the sun. That's supposed to be the sun. This represents the sun because she's in South America.
And she's crocheting it.
Yes.
And this is number 3.
Yes.
And then this is number 4.
Which this designer wanted to do a play on 2 of Wands design to carry the same theme over.
Yeah. So. And we're waiting for number 5
to come out.
My square seems smaller than yours. Maybe because wow, that's really smaller.
It is. Because it's supposed to be a 10 by 10.
What is this? I can't tell. Mine is, look guys, it's so much smaller than hers.
It's supposed to be a 10 by 10 because when I measured it, that's what it says.
That's what you block it out to? Maybe when I block it, it'll come out.
Because here's the thing, right? So this one, it came out a lot bigger. I had to undo like 5 rows and it's still, to me, it's still kind of big. After I blocked it, I'm like, oh, snap, it's still looking bigger compared to the others. Can you see? Or no? Mm-hmm. So I could have went down a size.
Not that obvious though.
Well, I figure when I add more squares to it, you won't see it too bad. But yeah.
This is really small, huh? Yeah. What is this?
I remember what hook you use? J?
I don't know. Oh, let me see.
Because that's the hook I believe it called for.
J?
I think so. I can double check.
Yeah, I'm using J.
Okay, so how come yours is tighter than mine?
And I'm a loose knitter. Well, crochet, I don't know.
Oh, this is so nice. I love the big on the bottom. I don't know, it feels more comfortable.
You think?
Yeah.
I think I'm struggling a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Maybe because my hands is knitting hands. And
oh, no, I had no problem because my needle has the wood on the end of it too. And I love it.
The Susan Bates one, the metal one is probably, I've had those for so many years, like maybe 20, who knows, for years. And those, I think, are the best I have.
Yeah.
I mean, I've bought a bunch of different ones like this. And
yeah.
I mean, maybe it takes some getting used to. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I have that one with the wood on the end, and it's just like, that's my favorite go-to. And I keep saying I want to buy more like that, but it's like, forget it. Did you get
what
that
is it
one
called?
from
Furls? Furls Crochet.
Did you get that from Hearts on Fiverr?
Yeah.
Or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Well, guys, I guess I gotta go home and figure this out because
You gonna try and block it first before you redo it?
I don't know. I'll measure it first and see how far off I am.
Okay.
But I just picked up yarn for it, but I'm on the fence about it because this is Barocco Ultra
nice.
Wool worsted. And might be a pricey feat because it's like $13.
Yeah.
yen.
That's it. I
Yeah.
thought it was less than that. I thought it was like 7.
No. I mean, I can reuse this for, I can undo this and reuse it for another knitted toy, or something else.
Yeah.
But,
I figured for a blanket. It's like, ooh.
might
Do
be
you
too
plan to
nice,
put it
right?
on your bed or something? Do you plan to?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it would be an heirloom piece because look at all these different
True.
stitches.
True. But heirloom for.
But Lion Brand, I was thinking I should wait for Lion Brand to have another 40% off sale.
If they could keep stuff in stock, because I was trying to order something from them for this other project I was going to talk about later on. And it's like, because of the demand for these kits, or the demand for yarn, it's like it's going to take a while to I'm like, what? No way. So.
And Michaels do not have it. I'm like.
And it's not just our Michaels, because Katuska said when she went to Michaels to look for the yarn, she couldn't find the one she wanted.
They don't even carry Woolies. Worsted.
Yeah.
They don't carry it.
So I don't know who else carries it. I don't.
Joanne's, but
Joanne's. No, it's not. There's no problem. It's just that I gotta make a
special trip, right?
Yeah.
That's why I suck my teeth. Like, Michael's is more convenient.
Yeah.
Than,
the traffic you gotta cross to get there.
Yeah.
So anyway.
One more and guys, I was gonna gift this, and then I became that selfish knitter.
It's so cute. How cute. Look at the pom-pom.
This is by Susan. This is the Christopher Bunny by Susan B. Anderson. I used Plymouth yarn Galway. It's a worsted weight. Color number 722. I got it from that yarn shop from Davison that's closed.
Yes, I got yarn for, I made with gloves for my little one. Yeah.
I was thinking, I was sleeping on this yarn.
Yeah.
Just because it was affordable.
Yes.
But
it's good.
Yes. And look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a heathered, I don't know. It's really nice. And I'm like thinking, as I was knitting with it, I'm like, I could make hat stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, everything with it.
Oh my gosh, you knit an outfit for it.
So the Christopher Bunny by Susan B. Anderson.
Look at that.
How
you got
it comes with this outfit pattern. So he has pants on. Sorry, I don't mean to expose him. His tail. So the pants, it's has a hole to fit his tail. My son thinks it says. He's like undressing it and stuff, and he's 9. But he likes these things because that's how I started knitting, is making this kind of thing for him. And then the sweater is a colorwork sweater. Kind of small, maybe because I probably should have went up a needle size on
No,
this.
it looks good on it.
Yeah,
it looks good.
And then I decided to do the embroidered eyes instead of the safety eyes, only because, like I said, I was going to gift it.
Then it's
I became anyway, I became selfish. And then this pattern is an add-on to the, you can buy separate from Susan B. And it comes, I use worsted. I think this is cascade. No, this is my Baraka. It's leftovers from my niece's sweater cardigan that I knit for her. Was it last year? A couple Christmases ago. Anyway, I'm putting back on the cardigan so you can see. I can talk about that.
Look how cute. Oh my gosh. You guys see the pocket? Susan B. Anderson, I swear, that's so cute. Look at the pocket, y'all.
So there's a pocket here with a little bunny. This little bunny is the reason why I had to make this thing. Because it was just too cute. My husband was like, wow, I don't know how I feel about this bunny carrying on a little bunny in his pocket. Like, that's weird. I'm like, I don't care, it's cute. And then the buttons.
You like your daughter.
And these buttons I got from Michaels.
Oh my gosh, so cute. Now you see, I say I want to try this, but then by the time I start maybe fifth row in, I'm get frustrated. Because it's so small.
No, it is a little fiddly because it's all the little pieces.
Yeah.
But
you got to get used to it.
I don't know. I was just thinking of the end product and I wanted it.
It's so cute. Just too cute. And she got the ears to line up right. Ugh.
And I made a little pom-pom. And the pom-pom, I used just a fork.
No way.
Yeah, because I didn't have one small enough for a 1-inch pom-pom.
So cute. She got it perfect.
I know. I was surprised.
That's adorable. Look at the little puffy tail. How cute. It's just too cute. And she sent me a picture of it. I'm like,
anyway.
Super duper cute.
Anyway, yeah, we have, I guess 2 months we have a lot of FOs. So anyway. I don't have a lot of whips though. In my head I do. I casted on like 4 things in my head, but we'll talk about those next, right?
Yeah. So whereas me, I have a couple of whips, quite a few, I think.
Okay. So
I'll start with guys.
Ingalls. Oh my god, I was so jealous when I saw this.
So
hey, look.
Oh yeah, it matches that. Oh. Alrighty. So this is Ingalls by Caitlin Hunter, and the yarn I'm using is Haiku by it's a Swanio yarn by Haiku, and the color is called Gray Heather.
I see why you love this yarn now.
It feels nice to work with.
It's not woolly, like itchy.
Yeah, yeah. And then this here,
because it has bamboo, right?
Yes,
bamboo.
Yes, and it's easy to work with, and you can throw it in the washing machine. And the color work. What are these? I don't know what she called these in the pattern, but this is Primrose Classy DK yarn, and the color is Copper Penny Dreadful.
Oh, I love that.
And I am knitting this in an extra small because this is has I think 14 to 16 inches of ease when it's done. And while I like big sweaters, I don't like big sweaters. I don't like it fitted, but I don't like it too big either.
It has to be the right cut.
Yeah,
for it to fall right. At least on me, anyway.
Me too. So this so I'm knitting an extra size small, and the needle size I'm using a size 7.
Yeah.
So I should be done by now, but like I said, I've been dilly-dallying.
Well, she's knitting on like 2 sweaters.
I have like 3 sweaters going.
So that's good that you.
Yeah.
I love Ingalls, and I have the yarn waiting for cast on.
She's been talking about this for like a year and a half, and I'm like, yeah. I didn't think anything of it, and then I saw someone posted a picture under the hashtag MyBoiling Knitworks, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And it looks so nice because at first I was turned off by how big it was, but this person made it extra small, and it looks so nice on them. So yeah. So now I'm like very close towards the end. I'm putting on the rib hem, and that's it. And then I put the sleeves on. So anyway, that's one work in progress.
Oh, I guess I should have. So I'm using for this Arata by Jennifer Steingass, Knit Love Wool, Morocco Ultra Fine in the color Denim. I'm using the size 4 needles as I refuse to go down to a 3 for a sweater. So if a 4 wasn't going to, I don't know. I do swatch just to see if I should knit a smaller medium, but no way am I changing the needle size. Maybe change the pattern size.
Right. Not the needle size.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Anyway, I met gauge with the rows, but the stitches I didn't. I was like off by a couple stitches, but because this is super wash, I'm thinking it's going to stretch when you try to block it. So I'm like, okay, rolling with it. I think I'm knitting the small size, and here we go. Let's see.
It feels nice. It's pretty. Look at the color contrast. I love it. It's nice.
And the contrasting color is Wool Folk Snow number 01 plus 02. That's how it's written on the tag. I have no idea.
It looks white.
So guys,
see what you did there, right?
Silly me, superwash, Wool Folk Snow, which is not superwash.
Well, she's gonna
wasn't really using the old noggins there. So I guess I thought of that when I got to about here, which is knit top down. So when I got to here, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was like, okay, I guess I will be hand blocking this forever and ever, which is fine. Everything else is hand blocked. So what's another one to add to the list? Anyway, yeah, I'm loving it. It's just at this point, knit, and then I'm going to
That's nice.
Another 2 more inches, and then I can do the ribbed, the ribbing, which is only like 1 inch, and then and then the sleeves.
It feels nice. It feels very nice.
While knitting it, I'm thinking, okay, I should cast on another sweater. But then I'm like, okay, maybe I should just get this done. Monogamous? Much?
No.
I don't know. We'll see. Next month when we podcast, you'll see if I was. Because I cannot make those kind of commitments. But anyway, so there we have it. So she tells you to which hand to hold the dominant color, and then the contrasting you hold in your left,
right.
The dominant you hold in your right.
Right.
And it made it more. This is probably one of the better color work sweaters I've done.
Yeah. Yes, it looks really good. The stitches are beautiful.
One of the best, probably. Yeah. I would venture to say, because my floats.
Yeah, so, it looks great. I was on Instagram, and I see somebody was doing a demonstration on how they hold their yarn doing color work, and Stacy has been telling me forever, because my color work is a bit wonky, and at first I thought maybe I should go down to needle size, and she goes, no, you got to hold one, use both hands, and it's just like it always felt fiddly for me.
You just gotta get used to it.
Yeah. So then I saw this lady, I forgot her name. She posted a video of her knitting color work using both hands. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then I could try it that way. Yeah. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Because it evens out your tension?
Yeah.
Because if you go keep it doing.
Yes. Because my tension on my color work it's not good. And because if I try to keep it, keep the tension right, I'll be pulling and the floats will be tight, right? But if I don't, then my stitches are loosey-goosey, and that's what's happening right now. So I'm like, learn something new. It's just taking me all this time and money to figure this out.
Well, no, you just get better at doing and then seeing like how you can improve. I think you just get better at that. Just being more critical. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Because when you're first doing it, you're like, just, I'm doing it. Yeah. And then eventually you're like, then you start to analyze the stitches and, the quality of it. So, you'll get there.
Slowly but surely.
But it's not bad. I mean, the stuff you're doing is not bad.
It's not bad? No. Oh my God. I'm like, I'll have to wear it, so.
It's getting worn no matter what.
Hello. Speak the truth. So here's
another jealous piece here. I was like, what?
So this is Missoni accomplished by Espace Tricot. And did I say that right? Espace Tricot? Espace Tricot. Yeah. Did I say that right? Sorry, guys.
Could be Espace. I think it's Espace.
Espace Tricot. Yeah. Okay. So this is their sweater, and I'm using Magpie Fibers Swanky DK. This one, and the color is Mesa, and the contrast color. This is Knot House. La Di Da DK. The color, is Deco.
Is the colorway Deco.
Yeah. And I use needle size 8, sorry. 8. I had to go up a needle size because, I'm a tight knitter. So.
I'm like, I want to knit that too. Stop, people, stop. Slow down.
And again, saw somebody on Instagram wearing this, and I was just like, I've been eyeing it for a long time.
Yeah. It's definitely you wanted to be cute, but it moved up when you saw that person. Right?
Yes. And the only thing is, while I love the gray, don't get me wrong, I love the gray. I wish I'd went with like a cream or off-white.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but the gray looks good too.
The gray doesn't look bad.
It's not like, that looks hideous.
Right.
No, it looks good.
So I plan to wear it. Yeah. So it's just like.
Oh, I gotta cast that on next. I don't think I have enough DK though.
No.
I don't have a lot of DK now.
You?
Fingering. Not DK.
That is news to me because you have so much yarn.
No, not DK.
Oh.
Okay. No.
So that's another sweater.
Is that easy to knit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just straight knitting.
Would you say it's for like a beginner or?
I think so. If you want to try color work and you don't want to do like Arata, which is a lot, but you want to try, that's a good one to try.
To start.
Yeah. Okay. And it's free.
That's right. Oh, the new pattern she has, what's it called? Paloma. I want to knit that. But man, no mohair. Okay, so not like I'm anti-mohair. It's just that where we live, it's
Can't use it.
not much. So I have one piece that's mohair, one sweater that's mohair, and a cowl that's mohair, and I think that's enough for my wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we were living in Canada or somewhere in Michigan,
yeah,
then I could see
yeah.
But yeah, and I wish when designers are writing their patterns, I wish they would maybe have some of their testers do it with the mohair and then do it without.
Yeah, because not everybody. Yeah. Because I want to make a simple basic raglan sweater.
Yeah.
Because I want to use up all the fingering weight in my leftover stash.
Yeah.
Because that bin is getting too full now. So I figured I can make a sweater, right? But I don't want to add more because the patterns that they have out there, they're pure mohair. Yeah, they're pure mohair.
Oh, but you know that top that everybody is knitting, the sorrel?
Oh, yeah.
That sorrel sweater?
Yeah.
When we were at Cheers to You the other day, and she gave me a good idea. You can get regular fingering, like I can get the Barocco fingering, right? And then take, I think Cascade or I think, I'm thinking of her store, but you could look anywhere else for this. She carries, Lady Anne at Cheers to You carries Queensland in lace. And so you can hold the lace, regular yarn, and not mohair, just lace yarn, wool or whatever. And hold it with the fingering, and there you go, and you'll get that marled look. Without the mohair.
Oh,
I'm like, okay, I'm doing that next project, next DK.
Yeah. So, because you're saying also too, you could do a stash buster, like with your
all this fingering we got, right? Yeah. We can totally just mix it with a cream lace or whatever.
Oh, nice. You gonna do that? You're going to take your leftover fingering weight and then do that with the lace paired together?
Yeah, I'm not doing sorrel though because I feel like it's too much like, what's this? White Horse by Boylan Knitworks. It's too similar for me.
You have that already.
I have that shape and that look with the things coming out. I mean, I know it's a little bit different because it almost looks braided. But also, everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
You want something a little different. Yeah.
I want to do something a little different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't want to come here. Everybody's showing you guys sorrel sweaters. I don't want to come here now and be like, oh, look at my sorrel. I'd rather show you guys something that, because I'm always looking, like when I look at podcasts, that's what I'm looking for.
Something unique.
Something that not everybody else is knitting.
Yeah.
The usual things that's always in front of your face. And I love Caitlin Hunter and, Hoodie. I love their stuff. Yeah. And I do knit quite a bit of their things.
Yeah.
But I'm always on the search for new designers that I've never heard of, that's...
The design speaks to you and you never heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also on the hunt.
This sweater, it's like, it's by Christine Denay. And it's just like, oh, who's that? But I fell in love, especially with this piece up here, the work up here.
Yeah.
So,
So. And let's see. I don't have any. Oh, the only other whip I have, which I didn't bring because there's no movement, is the Amigurumi Advent 2019 by Irene Strange and Irali design. I'm still gung-ho about finishing it. It's just that I haven't had time to work on it because of the move and all that stuff. But hopefully I can show you guys that pretty soon.
Okay. I'm also still working on my daughter's sweater.
Why don't you just finish it?
I got more yarn the other day.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And I was holding up because I needed to get more yarn. So I'm very close to the bottom. Just a little movement, not too much. She keeps asking me. So
you better just finish it.
I know she's gonna.
If you spend a couple days, you'll finish that.
Yes. Well, I started knitting on it last night because I only wanted the yarn.
Oh, you can wear it together and take a picture.
My twin, she would love that. Yeah, so I just gotta add the the ribbon on the bottom and the sleeves, and then finish the neck.
And her sleeves are gonna take 2 minutes because
it's fast.
It's not gonna be that long.
So I'm hoping to have it done by the next podcast and show you guys.
Yeah.
So that's what So this is So Faded Pint Size by Andrea Mowry, and the yarn is Barocco Vintage.
We love Barocco, guys. Can you tell?
I do.
It's affordable and it's good quality.
And it's easy to maintain. Just throw it in the washing machine and just lay it flat to dry.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I'm against
the
nice stuff.
Oh yeah,
This makes my life easy, especially for kids, right?
Yeah, we can treat ourselves periodically, but sometimes, but especially with kids, you don't want to be using hand dyed yarn.
Exactly, and then also too, because I need more projects.
What is this?
I told you it's a bag.
People keeping secrets. Oh, the bag.
Keeping secrets. She's so funny. This is is it Ilene bag? And it's a bag. And I just wanted to make a bag.
Shut up.
I want to make a bag to take with me to the yarn store. I mean, I have bags, don't get me wrong, but this is a bag. So I figured, like how you go to the grocery store, you carry your grocery bags, I figured I want to take with me to the yarn store.
I saw one, and I'll see if I can find a picture of it, Trace. It's a bag.
Yes.
And then for the straps, you just take fabric and you make a nice band.
Mm-hmm.
And then you loop it in here. I don't know. I'll flash a picture here, but it's so. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make that. But now, as you brought that out, I'm thinking to my mind is like going like.
So now I thought the bag would be a lot bigger. To be honest with you.
Well, you can make another size.
Yeah, but
it might block out though.
Yeah, that's true. This is linen and cotton by Classic Elite Yarn. It's called Hanaku. And
where'd you get that from?
With you, Cheers to You, remember?
Oh. Duh.
We got it from Cheers to You. She had it on markdown because this yarn is no longer being. She said how they're no longer making this yarn. It's called Hanaku.
By the way, guys,
so
did you see
what? See what?
Cheers to You.
What did it do?
Lola Bean.
Oh yeah.
We were there like what, Tuesday?
Yes.
And then she gets her Lola Bean inventory and puts it out on Wednesday. And I'm like,
come on. No fear.
Jeez.
So anyway, sorry, didn't want to lose my place. The real bag I wanted to make was by 2 of Ones. She has a bag and it's really cute, right? It's like a market bag. I wanted to make that.
I want to make one. I want to make, so we're going to Trinidad and Tobago for our summer vacation and with our families. It's like a family reunion on our father's side. My other 2 sisters are not going. And my mom's not going. She's like, there's other places I want to say. I'm like, but come on. I haven't been to Trinidad and Tobago in like years.
I've never been back since we left.
Since she left. 80 something. And then I went back in 1999.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So
we feel so disconnected from.
We do. I do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I want to take a bag. Like
that'd be nice, right?
Yeah. That'd be nice to take on the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a beach bag, but still. It'd be nice to carry certain things. Or, I like to take it if I'm going to a market or something. Or I'm going to the yarn store and I want to stuff yarn in there instead of stuffing it in my purse because I don't want to take a bag. I have project bags, but I don't want to carry that. I don't carry it.
I always tell them to keep the bag.
Me too.
Unless I have a bunch of
Me too.
Because
and
I always feel bad
taking the bag.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want the bags anymore. I don't want to have to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is just let me make my own bag because I want to and go from there.
I definitely want to make one. You inspired me.
Yay!
To make one.
So, all right. What else do you have?
That's it. You can move on to acquisitions.
Okay. I have acquisitions, but a lot of it is like I got extra yarn for
Ingalls,
and I got extra yarn for the sweater.
I don't like showing too many of these things. I'd rather show it in the project when we're knitting it. For the most part, we might show now we're going to show probably couple things, but we don't want it to be all about the act because there's really no purpose to that. Unless it's specific to a project, then but.
Yeah. Well, my sister, when she went to California last month, she stopped into.
Is it Uncommon Threads?
I believe so.
It's in Los Altos.
And it's
called Uncommon Threads in Los Altos, California.
She got me this shibui.
She had a lot of shibui.
Did she?
She had a lot of rowan. She had a lot of I don't know how you pronounce it. Melissa from Espace Tricot pronounces it perfect. Isager. But the way it sounds is not how Melissa
Says it.
No.
No, I don't
It's
know.
way different. So anyway, she had a lot of that. She had a lot of koigu.
Ooh.
She had spin cycle.
Ooh.
She had a lot of sail yarns. She had stuff like the ITO, which I see. Maybe I can flash a picture. I don't know. I'll try to see if I could find something to show it. But that ITO brand, she had a lot of that. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. So anyway, I want to make a hat with this.
Uh-huh.
I think so. I don't know. I still haven't decided yet.
What weight is that?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses. I should put my glasses on. This is drift, so I'm assuming it's cashmere and fine merino.
It says on there because when I asked about the weight, she's like, "Oh, it's right." I was like, "Doy."
Worsted.
Is it worsted?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And I got one skein of Spin Cycle. The color is Nostalgia. 160 yards. I'm gonna have to find some more. I don't know. I have to decide what I'm gonna do with it, and then what's the Yarn Pimp? What's her podcast?
I don't know. Can't think of it.
Not Cheers to Use in my head, but it's something with a U to EWE. Anyway, I was watching her podcast because believe it or not, I like watching it because of all the projects that Ilene does.
Okay.
It's good. And she talks about this color.
Does she?
So I'm like, okay, what I forget now what she was talking about with this color, but yeah. It's gonna be color work, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because it's not enough. And
yeah.
I'm not
Is it
$30
is it
for
fingering? What is it?
I think it's worsted. I think it's worsted, this one. Dream State. I think that's worsted. Anyway, some sort of thing. And then I got this from them. The Mason-Dixon Field Guide number 10. And this is patterns by Isabel Kramer.
Ooh. All of it?
Yeah, I believe so. There's the petal, let's see, Petula pullover, which
nice.
I think I want to make.
Yeah. Her stuff is nice.
Yeah, Isabel, right?
Yeah,
I love her.
It's easy to read.
Yeah. I have to stuff myself. I'm casting on all of her things. Is this her too? I think the whole book is her. Oh no, this is nice too. This bottom line pullover.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I like a simple.
Is that a simple raglan? Maybe.
That's what I'm looking for. Is it?
Yeah. And I bought the book only because you cannot get these patterns on Ravelry directly.
Oh, really?
So you have to order the book. You have to get the book. So I got that. I wanted to go to Vert for keeping warm, but we were on the Palo Alto side, west side of the bay. And to get over there, you have to go northeast, like up to San Francisco and then over. And traffic in California, I'm just like, ooh.
Good luck.
Anyway.
Oh, very nice. Very, very nice.
So the next things I plan to cast on right next is the Novelli and the Ingalls. The Novelli is by Caitlin Hunter. This one. I'll be using Magpie that I got from Black Mountain.
Oh yeah, you got the yarn for that, didn't you?
I'm swatching. So there's that. And then I went to Michael's, reaching out a screen, and I got this Woolies.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice color?
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
What color is this?
Purpley burgundy like to me.
Eggplant aubergine. And so Michael's had a sale. And I was able to get 2 skeins of this, plus another 2 skeins of yarn, which I'll show you in a minute, for like under $20.
Nice.
And this feels good, right?
Yeah. Nice.
This is the thick and quick.
What are you gonna make with it?
I'm going to make Good Night Day because I know I'm addicted to her. Let me see.
That is nice.
The Nana Amo cardigan.
Oh my gosh, I think I might have to jump on that bandwagon.
Yeah, Michael's right. You go there, get a
40% off.
I see people been doing it with the cream too, just the plain cream.
Yeah, that's what I started to buy it that day because I ran in there to get yarn, the impeccable yarn, and I saw it on sale, and I was like, maybe I should get it and then look up a pattern. I'm like, nope, always have a pattern first. Should have just gotten it. That's nice. Very nice.
This girl is quite the model. And then Tara-Lynn is coming out with another sweater. And I showed it to them last night. And showed it to my sisters in the sisters chat. And my one sister who doesn't it was like, oh my God, if you're gonna make that, make two. I was like, you know what? I could totally, when I saw that sweater, and I'll flash it here, I thought of you.
Me? I love it. It's so nice.
So nice.
That's something I would wear. Yeah.
It's very nice. And then the other thing, so many things, guys, but I'm going to cast on a Yoda.
Oh, my kids. Oh my God.
I have requests, but I think I have to make at least 5 of them.
She does. Because my girls want one each.
So I'm using the impeccable. And then the color is taupe. And then this one I'm using forest. Yeah, so that's, and plus I'm casting on, what else am I casting on in my head?
Oh my gosh, she's always casting on something.
In my head, right?
Yeah, because she already have herself casting on Ingalls.
Oh, Ingalls! I need to cast on Ingalls.
See?
Oh, and the Felix. I'm debating between the cardigan and the pullover. But I went Nut House. I had purchased 3 skeins of her worsted for Hoodie, the cowl, the hipster. And then I was like, I have so many cowls. Like I mean, I'll knit that eventually, but I have so many cowls at the moment, stuff that I'm like, okay, I should get one more skein and knit the Felix.
You should. I want to knit that one. I couldn't find the yarn for. I couldn't find. Because I was concerned it'll be too hot. I'll be too hot in it.
What?
The Felix.
It's worsted.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought it might be too hot. And that's... Isn't it sport weight or Aran weight? Is worsted weight?
Well, Aran is worsted.
Oh, is it? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, pretty much. So you're going to knit that. I just opened it from Nut House. They were quick. I ordered it last week. Like Thursday? And by Monday, it was in my mailbox.
Nice.
I'm like, okay, Kathy. And, so, look at this color. Oh gorgeous. Goodness. What is wrong with me in these colors? Oh, it's La-di-da DK. And the color is better with age.
So you're going to use that for the Felix?
Yeah.
Because I have one more of that La-di-da DK and that deco color, so maybe I should order 2 more and get it and make.
That's what I do. Yeah,
because I've been wanting to make that for the longest, and I keep saying that. I said maybe I should not make. Oh, good, not a camera. Sorry. I keep saying that I want to make that, but then it's like, well, would I wear it? Because where we are,
days like this.
Yeah, I guess.
How many? Do you have a lot of worsted weight sweaters?
No, I have DK weight, more DK weight, and a couple. Fingering.
So one worsted is not going to hurt things.
No.
It's nice to have,
So then I'm thinking maybe I just need to make more fingering weight, but I want to make that Felix.
Yeah.
I've been eyeing it for a long time. And then I saw, is it Christina from Chelsea Pearl?
Oh yeah. Everybody's knitting it, right? Will and Vine.
Yeah.
But before all of them was making it, I wanted to make it.
Me too.
So there.
It's been sitting in my inbox for the longest. And I think, was it last summer I went looking for the yarn? So anyway, that's on my dream list.
And get in the frame.
Oh, sorry.
And then the only other thing I kind of want to knit, but I've been bantering back and forth, is the Stitch Trio Cowl by Nancy Marchant. And the only reason why I want to knit is not because I need a shawl. is because I want to learn more complex brioche. And she introduces the tuck stitch in to that pattern that she wrote a book on tuck stitches, which I'm leaning towards buying, but I think I would, and I probably should buy it because she has all the instructions on how to do the tuck stitch in there. But I'm like, okay, I should. That's the trio cowl is really nice, and it's just and let's see, what's the podcast? Fruity Knitting. They had an interview with Nancy Marchand.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, and her husband, not Nancy's,
Fruity Knitting. Yeah,
Fruity Knitting. Her husband, I forget his name. He's actually trying out the tuck stitches from instructions in the book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
I like when she's talking and he's just looking at her. And he's just looking at her with admiration. It's so cute to watch them.
They're very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and their daughter's so pretty.
Yeah.
The red hair.
Yeah.
So, what else?
For me, I want to make the Waterbury plaid blanket scarf by 2 of 1.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That looks easy because it's just straight crochet and
it's crochet.
It's double crochets all the way, and then you just loop the strands through to create that effect. So I don't know if you can post a picture right here.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to make that. I think I was pulling on Katuska to cast on with me. So next month, and maybe I can convince.
What is it? Oh, which one? The way
the Waterbury plaid blanket scarf by 2 of 1s.
Okay.
And you gotta order the kit online though, so we'll see, because I don't think the
store. What kind of yarn she uses?
Lion brand.
Okay.
The colorways. There's 2 different colorways. One is like a blue cool, and the other one is like a burgundy and taupe type cream type plaid.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So I want to try that next month. We'll see if I can get the yarn in time.
We both, and I believe Katuska too, wants to knit The Wave of Change by Jacket by Bayron Handmade.
Yes, that's on my list.
Denise.
Yes.
And we want to use Brooklyn Tweed Quarry.
Yes.
We just need to get down to Stash in Charlotte because they're the only ones who sell that yarn around
so
there.
We have to go.
So we have to.
The other thing I want to knit is besides the Wave of Change jacket, I want to knit the Dark Water by Jennifer Steingass, and that has some color work. I want to practice working on that. So I say if I could, hold yarn in each hand, the dominant color in one hand, and then the contrasting color, it will kind of give me a chance to practice. So that is next on my list to knit once I get these done. And then now this is a dream knit. It's in the Pom Pom magazine by Hohe's sweater on the cover. What's it called? Susurus pullover. Y'all.
I saw that. The first time I saw that, I fell in love.
Okay, so that's a dream knit, right? And that's not a top priority that I have to start that right away. I want to, but we'll see. We'll see.
But we did reserve the books pick up tomorrow at a hard
It's coming in tomorrow. You get to pick it up tomorrow.
I'm going to sneak away and run to the yarn shop. And Oceans by the Sea.
Yeah.
Did the art.
Yeah.
She was the art director.
So, yeah, it looks really good.
I love that they do that. They get these fresh, different perspectives. And this girl, Oceans by the Sea, is
very artistic.
Talented.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
her poetry, the way she writes, her perspective, her yarn. I'm like, one day I can get her yarn because it's coming from overseas. So, but man, she's gifted. Yeah, she's what you call talented.
Yeah,
sure.
The cover of the magazine is stunning.
Stunningly beautiful.
Yeah, and I've been watching on Instagram different snapshots that they put on there from the book, and it's just like the whole thing. Stunning.
And Hoodie, did you read her write up on it? On her Instagram?
I did, I think so.
I was like, oh.
So sweet. Oh my gosh. All of it is just really nice. Nicely done. And I'm impressed.
Yeah. The one what's her name? What's her name at the anyway, at Hearts on Fiber they were like, you're gonna love it. They were like, it's a very nice issue. I mean, maybe some of you guys already saw it, though by the time I post this, But yeah, it's
Yeah.
coffee. Get your coffee or what a tea.
Can't wait tomorrow. That's what we do tomorrow night.
Curl up with a.
Let the kids go play their games because they don't get electronics till Friday night. Because they leave me alone for about an hour or two. I'm gonna go do that. Yay!
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Anyway, so that's all I have.
That's all I have too. Ooh, 1 hour. Sorry, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in and watching.
Yeah, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and always leave comments, feedback. I mean, constructive feedback.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Yeah.
And we'll see you, I think, in a couple of weeks, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
in a couple of weeks. Because we want to, our goal is to make these shorter, these hour-long things. Though I don't mind the 2-hour ones. I just break them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.